Yo, what is up? It is Gib here. I just hit level 31 recently in Zenless Zero. I want to talk about what changes at level 30, what, how you can get here and stuff like that, all the stuff in the game, what my characters are built, what my progression's looking like, and all that. Free to play, I haven't refreshed or anything. I've used the batteries that they've given us, but I have not used any polychromes for refreshing or anything. And yeah, just showing you progression I got on day 3. Oh, one thing I want to say is all of the level unlocks that I know that I wrote down. I'll move this earlier in the video. At level 8, you unlock wishes, so it's like a 10 to 15 minute reroll process. At level 10, you get the biggest free reward point, all of these free wishes from the event. All of your 10 pulls and stuff. You get a lot of stuff here. And then at level 18, you unlock Bang Boos. At level 20, you unlock Shield Defense. At level 24, you get Rally Commissions. At level 26, you get Tuners and Disc. At level 27, you get Weekly Bosses. And then at level 30, you get this customized spending for wave plates. Yeah, so, first thing we could talk about is probably Gacha. Gacha, I don't have Ellen yet. This is my character lineup's looking like right now. I've got Hidekami Kagura. Soldier 11, level 40. Also playing Korin. I gotta make a video debunking all these Korin Doom posters, by the way, soon. There is a lot of Korin. Every single tier list I've seen, they all copy each other, have Korin in the bottom of the tier list. Korin is not bottom of the tier list character. Realistically, most tier lists are just wrong for them being out at this early in the game. But, yeah, Korin is not a bottom of the tier list character. I'm gonna let you know right now. If you're seeing that, and that's the, it's making you not want to build Korin, lock in on Korin. Lock in on Korin. I have C1 of Korin. I wish I had C2 because she gets defense shred. But I have a lot of Antons and Sokakus. So my Sokaku is at Cinema 6. Holy cinema. This artwork goes hard though. This is a fire artwork. Other characters though, yeah, Anton, he's at 5. Lucy, I have C1 because I bought her from the shop. Anby, I got C2. Nicole, I have C1. And then Ben, I also got C1, but I don't plan on playing Ben anytime soon. I feel like you should only play Ben if you're going to play Kaleda for the combo. But yeah, that's what my teams are looking like. I don't really have any builds on my characters, I'm not gonna lie. I just really have a weapon and then some under-leveled disc drives on them, I leveled them up for the progression in the one system. What is it, the proxy thing or whatever? I'm using this on my Korin and then the Starlight on my Soldier. And yeah, nothing too crazy, Bang Boos, I got the Rocket Boo super early. And then I also got Shark Boo for Ellen, but I have no Ellen. So yeah, I'm trying to get the Bang Volver now though for physical. Because this guy looks crazy for physical, I'm not going to lie. So I'm definitely going to try to pick up the Bang Volver for show. Definitely trying to pick that up. Alright, so for progression though, one of the things I want to talk about, if you're trying to push level 30 super fast, you're not here yet, one of the things that the game doesn't tell you all the time is when you have a quest available, it's kind of hidden and you kind of need to min-max the time. So for example, so if I go to Lumina Square here, if I have a quest, that one's very obvious because it's a yellow one. The yellow ones usually are very prominent. But some of the blue quests, they don't show up until you look at them in this bottom menu right here. And it'll show up here when it'll say you have a mission available and you have to go talk to an NPC. It won't tell you what mission you have available though. It'll just say X amount of missions available and it'll have the blue little marker. So you just have to watch out for that. In terms of just account progression and getting up to level 30 fast, it's literally just doing quests. It's pretty straightforward. You can't really mess up either on spending your fuel in this game. Just don't farm disc drive. You get disc drives at level 27. Don't farm disc drives, just farm for your characters, Get their talent materials, the little triangle looking things. And also get the, the world bosses. Also, weekly bosses. Weekly bosses you get at level 27 as well, and they don't cost anything, I learned as well. Also, if you're trying to min-max, if you think you're going to hit level 30 this week, by the way, you should save your weekly bosses until you hit 30, because the rewards do go up for the weekly boss here. Let me go over to this guy outpost. Yeah, so eventually you'll get this affiliate girl and she'll have a quest, and it's called the Notorious Hunt. And the Notorious Hunt, they just have it on a remaining rewards basis. So it's just a claim basis. This doesn't cost any resin for you to do it, and you have 3 attempts. So you can do 3 weekly bosses. Only problem for me is I need this weekly boss, but it takes main commission chapter 3. I don't know if I'm going to get that because I need to get to level 34 to get to that, I'm pretty sure. So I have no idea. I hope it's not that gated. I mean, if anything, I'll just keep farming the Dead End Butcher because Lucy uses it, or maybe I'll see if anyone needs the Corruption guy. But if anything, I'll just use the Dead End Butcher, I guess, for my 3 claims. Also, what I was talking about with the differences in the rewards. So at level 40 here, as you can see, you get 20 to 21 of these audio boosters, and these, if you don't know, are for making your disc. Because you can go to Elfie and she like prints out a bunch of discs for you, and you use this material. Really good change that they changed this from the beta, by the way, because you used to have to use your actual plating EXP to get more discs, which is a terrible system. So really good that they changed that. But yeah, as you can see, level 30, you actually get 11 to 12 here. And then at level 40, you get 20 to 21. So pretty big increase if you're trying to min-max, like getting your disc and stuff. You also get more EXP as well. If you're trying to min-max that, definitely would wait if you think you're going to hit it this weekend. I wish they increased the boss map, but I guess it'll probably increase later levels. I don't know. It's weird that the max in this game is 60 for like characters and stuff. Also, let's talk about shield defense while here. Shield defense, when you get to level 7, you start needing 2 teams. So that's what I'm currently building up right now. I was fighting it and I took way too long on the first half. My second half team has plenty of DPS, but my first half team doesn't have it. I was thinking of moving Corrin maybe to first half, but I don't have a second physical to go with her. Like, I could have Lucy, but then my soldier doesn't have a second fire character since there's only like Ben and her. So I kind of need to keep Lucy on this half. If I get a Piper though, I could 100% just smurf through on this one. And I would just run 2 teammates on each half, and I would run like Soldier and Lucy, and then Piper and Corrin. I think you can perfectly get through this with just 4 characters built, 1 DPS, 1 support, or like 1 DPS, 1 Dazer. So if you're planning on pushing shield defense early, we do have a whole month for it, so you don't have to really rush. But if you are pushing it, you can 100% get through this with 4 characters. Now, this is pretty like element-based though, I would say, especially for these early games since they resist elements. Like this one resists fire, so I can't even play fire on this half. That's why I've been playing physical. That's why I was going to play physical, but also why I was building up my lightning team here. You know, I still need to build them up, you know, level 30, level 20 compared to my 40s here. So it is just very expensive to level up. That is one of the big things. So I am above the content. I did all of these when I was level 20. And then when I got here is when I started leveling up. Also, each stage and each rank gives you 100 polychromes. So this is a big, like, significant source of polychromes here. Like 100 here, 100 here. So every rank, very solid for getting. And you also get the disc drive tuning stuff, which is really nice as well. And you also get this weapon crafting material. Hollow Zero is just the roguelike mode. You get the new, what is it? Yeah, you get a new difficulty for Capital Zero here. You get the level 35 one, 2,500 points. Nails! Dead End Butcher, just upgrade, I guess, you know, get some EXP, stuff like that. I haven't done it yet. I'll get to it eventually, you know. No rush to really do it. Also, the bounty, nothing really changes when you level up because this is just a max 5,000. Maybe next week it changes. I'm assuming next week it'll change based on your internaut level. It doesn't say it though, so I have no idea. Maybe the cap will always be 5K. We'll see next week. I'll update you guys. And then bounty commissions also just are what they're at. Also, if we talk about a baddie this raid NPC is, bro, oh my god. We need this as a playable character. I'd definitely play this as a playable character. Baddie for sure. Also, there's the cleanup. This is the disc tuning place. So this is where you farm for disc instead of crafting them up with Elfie. And it has like all the disc types and stuff in here. You know, your elemental damage, all the types of discs, you know, farming for resin. Like I was saying, I don't recommend spending resin for this. You do have to level up the primer here. Need to do like 1 run of it at like one of the earlier levels. I forgot which level, like maybe like 3 or 4, I think. You have to do 1 level of this. So, you know, that's fine, obviously, so you can get progression on your primer here. Also, I am at trial number 7, going on to trial number 8 for that reference as well. And at level 8, we actually get a full 5-star set, which is pretty big. And it's on Woodpecker Electro, which is a solid set. And you get Standard Wish and 150 polychromes. Pretty solid. This is my progression for trial 8 right now, which is very expensive for leveling characters, like I was saying. Like, leveling up my soldier is going to take 10 purples or pink, whatever tier this is, tier 3s. But getting to level 30, going from level 30 to 40 takes 20 of the blue material, which is like 2 runs. or like 100. I think it's 100 to get that. So very expensive to level up characters once you get up to here. You know, building your teams for Shiyu. I don't even have my Lucy built up, but you know, I'm at 10 out of 20. Still farming it up, but definitely gets very expensive here though. I feel like the talents though, in like in comparison, are not as expensive. Like right now, I can level this up, but take 6 of these. I feel like it's not as expensive. Oh, also the weapons too. Weapons also very expensive. You know, weapons take. I don't have any of my weapons at level 40. Because that's like a whole separate farming. Also, there's this guy with this shop from the Hollow Zero, and he sells a bunch of stuff, but I haven't really bought anything yet, but this has a monthly reset on both shops, and you just get this from Hollow Zero and from Shiyu Defense. This one's Shiyu Defense, this one's Hollow Zero. I actually learned you can infinitely farm the Z merits. After you finish the first phase of a map, you get like 20 merits. That takes a long time, but if you really wanted to, like, I don't know, get the wishes or something, you can farm this. So that's why my merits is, like, uneven here at 180. Yeah, so at level 30, you also get customized spending for your waves of enemies. So, like, you can choose anything you want to farm, you know? Maybe I want weapon EXP, character EXP, and I want to go for character ascension on attacker set. You can do all of those in one run. So, nice little custom thing you can do for spending your stamina, your resin. Pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't set that up yet, I'm not gonna lie. Everything I farmed, I just farmed for that specific thing because I need like everything right now. So mine's will just farm for that specific thing. Also, Lila here, she gives you the expert challenge. These are for leveling up your core on your characters here. And these take, what is it, 40 I'm pretty sure? Yeah, these take 40 per run. And they give you 3 drops. It's guaranteed 3 drops, no RNG. And I love that, you know. Definitely love no RNG for sure. Changes from level 25 is you get 2 drops, and then up here you get 3 drops. Pretty big, you know, pretty solid increase on that. And the enemies in this, you won't have all of them unlocked as soon as you get it, but as you progress through the story, you'll get all these people unlocked. Because you have to fight the enemy in the story for it to unlock in the VR mode. Kind of makes sense, you know, a little lore stuff, I guess. Also, just for documentation purposes, I have spent, what is this at? I'm at 1,100 battery charges spent, if anyone's curious. I don't know. Oh, last thing I want to talk about is the trust system. You unlock the trust system at level 31. I don't know if it's specifically level 31 or 30. Maybe you can get it at 30. I got it at 31 though, and the trust system actually gives you a good amount of stuff here. Per character, you can get 70 of these materials, or not 70, 80 of these materials here. And the polychromes, you also get a little icon, and you get, what is this? You get a wallpaper for them as well, and then you also get some Denny's, and yeah, probably biggest thing here is you get the polychromes. I'm assuming this is a profile picture. Oh no, this is for Hollow Zero. This is like the extra buff you can get in Hollow Zero based on the character. But yeah, you also get that, and you get some free materials as well, which is nice. But I haven't gotten anyone else's thing. Andy was the first one I got, so... It says I can get these other characters though. Nicole and Billy I can get. So I'm assuming I just need to wait. And then Nekomiya I can't get because I don't have her, which makes sense, I guess. And it tells you the like location and stuff. You could like build trust with them. I guess you just find them throughout the day, you know, time-based system. I think that is about it though for... I think it's about it for the review of level 30 here. I've been enjoying the game. I don't think, oh, big thing though, I think there's like a big lag issue in the Lumina Square. A little bit of lag going on when you're running around Lumina Square, I'm not gonna lie. If any of you guys play, you know, Honkai Stero that watched this video, and you did the Ghostbuster event with Ho-Ho, that area also has like the same type of lag. Like you'll just be walking in places and like you'll feel frames just like drop significantly. And HSR doesn't even have 240, so yeah. I'm not getting any drops right now, which is pretty good. But yeah, some areas when I was walking around, I was definitely getting some frame drops like here and there. So do keep that in mind, there is some frame drops. Maybe they'll have it fixed about time, you know. I'll definitely make sure to send in a report about it, that there is some lag in Lumina Square. Because, you know, need to get on that. Area also, I just had a little hitch right there. I don't know if I picked up on recording. This area does look very nice though. I do like Lumina Square. Pretty place that you get here at level 30. You know, very nice, very nice. Yeah, but I think that is going to wrap it up for what you get at level 30 and stuff like that. you know, if you have any questions, let me know down below. I'll answer them in the comments and stuff like that. Also, once again, giveaway at 1K subs. I need to put this at the beginning. I always forget. I'm not going to move it though, you know. But level 30, big Zenless, you know, go on level 31. You know, next time you see me, I might be at level 100. I actually don't know what the max level in this game is, but I'll be at whatever level it seems. I'm getting throttled right now though, so it's probably slow progression here on forward. But I'll see you later. Goodbye.